This video is sponsored by Squarespace. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing a little everyday makeup routine video. But before we get into it, this clearly isn't my home. Nick and I are on a really quick little staycation in Cambria, one of our favorite little beach towns just south of Big Sur. And this is such a cute hotel room that I was like, I need to film in here. So that's what I'm doing today. And my hair is a mess because I'm on vacation, so please don't bring it up in the comments. But anyway, I haven't done a makeup routine video in a really long time, and I feel like it's because generally I find something that I really like when it comes to makeup, and I just continue wearing the same thing forever, basically. I've been using most of these products that I'm going to share in this video for over a year now, and they are all really tried and true products for me, so I'm excited to share them. And yeah, let's just hop right into it, I guess. First things first, I have my makeup bag. So this is a vintage Louis Vuitton bag that I bought off eBay. I would never buy this new, but I do love the vintage kind of like glamour of it. I remember when I was younger, when I was really young, my mom had a Louis Vuitton. I just remember her having it, and I don't know, it's really special now that I'm getting older. Anyway, I got this off eBay from a seller. It was authenticated, it doesn't really matter, but I really like the size and the shape of this for my makeup. It's streamlined enough that I can leave it out on my little shelf in my bedroom when I'm home, but then it's also obviously great for travel. The first thing I'm gonna pull out is my deodorant. So if you guys watched my last video, it's what's inside my zero waste medicine cabinet in my bathroom, and I didn't have my deodorant in there, and I thought it was kind of weird because I was talking about like my toiletries but didn't include my deodorant. But I didn't include it because I always keep it in here. So this stays in my bedroom at home, and I keep my deodorant in here because it's just easier for me to get to. So I thought I would mention that. This is a refillable deodorant from the brand by Humankind. There are some, I was gonna say flavors, some scents of this that I love and some scents that I don't love as much. So I really love the lavender scent, and they also have an unscented that are great. So I'll just say that. I love that it's refillable. The first thing that I do when I'm applying makeup on days that I do apply makeup is I'll put on a few drops of this. This is just a sample of the Kjaer Wies Beautiful Oil. I love this stuff so much, but it's so expensive. But that being said, when I wear it, I only wear 2 drops of it, and it's my all over primer for my makeup. So it does last a long time, and I really love the ingredients that are in this. I feel like it's more of a dry oil as opposed to like a jojoba oil or even like a coconut oil. They kind of can sit on the skin a little bit more. It works really well, especially underneath the foundation that I'm going to show in a second. So first step is my little oil primer. The next step is so important, and it's SPF. So this is my favorite SPF. This brand is called My Shell. I really like this one. I mean, it's in glass, so that's always a bonus for me. I just love this because I feel like it's more of a serum consistency as opposed to like a thick, heavy SPF. And I feel like if I'm gonna be slapping this on my face every day, it needs to feel like a serum. Maybe that's high maintenance of me, I'm just being honest. I also always bring it onto my ears. That's so important when you're wearing SPF. You don't want to forget your ears or your neck. So anyway, this is great. I really love that there's no white cast too. Okay, I have really dry lips, so I do always like to put on some sort of balm as I'm getting the rest of my face ready. This one, My Shell sent to me because I did some work for them a couple months ago. I like it, but it's not something that I purchased myself, just to let you know. So I purchased this compact over a year ago now, which is crazy because it doesn't seem like that long ago, but I have been using it for over a year. So I feel like it's a great time for me to share it. I was looking for a compact that I could actually fit some brushes in back when I was trying to like sort of minimize my makeup stash a little bit and get a little bit more organized. I was traveling more than I am now. I mean, obviously I'm not home now, but I'm not like traveling for fun often by any means. I like that this is sort of a small-ish amount of makeup for me, and I get through it before it goes bad. The first thing that I'm applying is my foundation. So this is the foundation from the brand Kjaer Wies. And I have fallen in love with this brand, as you will see from the rest of my makeup. I was originally drawn to the brand because of their packaging, because they work with a refill system, but I think they're really unique because I feel like so many makeup brands in the green beauty space are very like crunchy feeling, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but Kjaer Wies is like luxury and also eco-friendly. This foundation's great because I can sheer it out for just like casual everyday life, but if I want something a little bit more professional looking for my videos, I can just add a little bit more, and it's like 2 products in one because it's also great for concealer. I'm gonna do brows. So this compact has a little slip here that I just keep my brow pencil in, and I like it because it's a little bit more delicate than my other brushes, so I like that it's in here as opposed to just loose in my makeup bag. I'm using the Brow Balm from Elate Cosmetics, and this is also a refill. It's in the shade Suede. It's not a powder, it's like a cream as well. It matches my brow color really well and keeps them in place. And this is the second brow balm that I've purchased from Elate. I really, really love them. I buy them on Earth Hero. And for Kjaer Wies, I generally either buy them off Integrity Botanicals if they're having a sale, or Detox Market, so I'll link both of those below. I have these 2 brushes. Again, these are from Kjaer Wies. I bought these on myself. I love how tiny they are. I think that they're great, especially because I have everything in this little bag. I think these are technically travel brushes, but I think they work perfectly in everyday life, and I think they're so cute. This is the newest product actually from this kit. I just got this Kjaer Wies bronzer maybe a month ago now. Before I apply my powder, I'm going to work with some of my little products from Axiology. These balmies are actually a zero waste product. They come in this little paper box. They just look like this. They're wrapped in paper. For the ones that I use on my face, I kind of unwrap them a little bit. They're like little crayons, and you can put them on your eyes, you can wear them on your lips. So I took them out of the box and I put them right in here, and they fit in this compact perfectly. And that was a very exciting moment for me in my makeup career, because I feel like I reach for them a lot more now that they're in my, you know, little compact here. I'm using this one as a highlighter. This color is sort of like the medium color. I'll list everything. I don't know the names off the top of my head, but I'll list them all in the description for you. I like this one actually on my lids quite often, and just a little bit on my cheeks. I feel like my bronzer is a little bit heavy today, so I just put a little tiny bit of it on my cheeks, and then I do like to bring that up onto my lids as well. And then I have a mixture of this color and the other pink on my lips right now, but we'll get to that later. After that, then I apply my powder. And with my powder, again, it's just the translucent powder from Kjaer Wies. I just apply a little bit of it. All these Kjaer Wies products that I have just come in a little paper container because they're the refills. So they sell these really beautiful sort of like heavy weighted compacts. And usually, I mean, you can buy them in the compact first, or you can just start right off with the refills and then put them in your own, you know, palette like this. And they're much cheaper that way. And you know, the paper can be composted or recycled. The mascara that I'm using is, again, one of my favorites, and it's also from Elate Cosmetics. I feel like I generally keep the rest of my makeup look pretty simple, but with mascara, I kind of go for it. I love a really thick, long lash look, and I feel like this mascara from Elate really does that for me. This brush is just like your standard, like old school mascara brush. When I'm done with this, I'll save it, and then I send my mascara brushes to a wildlife rescue that uses them on little baby animals. I sort of wish that they didn't do this extra bamboo packaging, because when I'm done with this, I also have to like smash the bamboo off to compost. I feel like it would be easier if it were just the plastic packaging, but it is really pretty. And again, I can like smash it off and compost it. So after that, I'm gonna go back to my lips, my hydrated lips from my lip balm that's been sitting on them. And I'm just going to sort of mix these 2 balmy shades together. And then that's pretty much my makeup look. I really love how this looks. I feel like it's easy for me to do whenever I want to wear makeup. And again, I love having this compact because it keeps me from buying things I don't need. Obviously, my brain also keeps me from buying things I don't need, but having this visual also just helps me. I just really love this setup, and I love that it fits so seamlessly just inside this one makeup bag. It's just so nice to feel like clean and organized, right? So the one thing I will say, speaking about being clean, is that this black compact definitely holds on to my makeup. As you can see, it has like some, you'll definitely see in the cutaways, it has like some of my foundation stained on it. And I do try to clean it with some rubbing alcohol, but I find that it just is going to look that way because my makeup is so light and this is so dark. So that's everything that's in my everyday makeup bag. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you missed my last one, which is my zero waste bathroom essentials, I'll link that here. And then the one before that is also my bathroom little renovation video, and I'll link that one here as well for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Thank you so much to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. If you're looking to update what you're doing online, or maybe in the process of starting something completely new, let Squarespace help. Just choose a template, add your text and pictures, customize with new fonts and colors, and then bask in the professional looking website that you created with no coding or design experience required. Take advantage of their 14-day, no credit card required free trial by going to squarespace.com/Alli Cherry, and when you're ready to launch, use code Alli Cherry for 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.